Hello? Hello? I'm here now. Can you hear me? If you can't, I apologize. I'm gonna be honest. Today was kind of a scare. I knew that I wanted to stream. I really did want to stream today. Like, I knew that, like, oh, it's been so long since I've streamed. I haven't streamed since Monday. And I guess, like, the canceling the Monday stream puts me probably in the most awkward spot. Not canceling the Monday stream, excuse me. Canceling the Wednesday, today Friday. Canceling the Wednesday stream puts me in the most awkward spot out of canceling any of the streams, because whenever I cancel the Wednesday stream, that means that I'm kind of just sitting there for basically an entire week's worth of time. And hold on a second. Sorry. Streamer moment, looking at my phone. Okay. Anyway, Wednesday puts me in the most awkward spot because then it's like in the middle of the week and it's like, okay, I stream Monday, then I stream Friday. So then if I cancel the spot between Monday and Friday, then there's just like 3 whole days where I sit in silence with nothing in my brain except my own mind. I'm not thinking about like, oh, should I say this or that? What would be entertaining for me to talk about? I don't consider any of it. Let me turn down the game. It looks like it's still kind of loud. I was struggling to figure out what settings I should use for this game. I did do the tutorial last night, and there was supposed to be like another level that it was going to put me through for like the, oh, this is a recreation of something that happened in 1979. You, Agent 47, will go kill the guy. And it'll be totally different from the other tutorial that you did, I guess. Except, like, whenever I logged on today, it's just willing to let me do whatever I want. So, instead of doing the campaign, I'm gonna do the game mode that I was kind of most excited for in the first place, which is Freelancer, which is like a roguelike version of Hitman. I didn't know about all this until, like, because, I mean, I've watched people play Hitman. I watched, Fauna do what was Freelancer. I didn't know that it was Freelancer at the time. I did watch Fauna play Freelancer though. And then just recently, Northern Lion got sponsored for Freelancer, and then also, you know, Steam Summer Sale. It all kind of lined up, except I was just too poor to buy the game in my current state, so I had to go to my brother and say, hey, could you loan me $40 so I could buy this game? So I have to pay him back in like a in a couple of days whenever it's payday for me. It's an embarrassing spot to be in, but like fortunately I'm in the spot to be able to make that request. And so I have, and so that's why I'm here today with Hitman. I'm gonna be honest, if I didn't have Hitman to play today, I was just going back to Katamari. Because I knew that it needed to be an easier stream today, because I wanted something chill that I could just kind of talk throughout. And there was a super high chance that I just was not streaming today. Can I tell you? I'm not gonna ask you. So I was out doing like my big thing, kind of like what has been making me cancel streams the most lately. Big like exam thing. And I was doing that yesterday. I go to take that exam, whatever. I get there bright and early in the morning, sitting there waiting for them to say, okay, you're good to go take the exam. And then I would say, okay, I would love to take the exam so I can finally have this off of my plate. And then eventually, like 30 minutes later, they come outside and they're like, oh, sorry, the internet's down. It doesn't seem like you can take the exam right now. Would you like to contact customer support? And then we can set you up with another one. And I said, I would rather not. Can we just wait? I've kind of set aside this entire day. I had to like tell my boss that I wasn't coming in for work. The drive to the exam site was kind of like pretty significant. So for me to just drive back would be crazy. And like, that's fine, but we don't have an ETA. And I was, you know, I said, that's okay. And I went back out to my car and I was like pissed and dooming and stuff because they're like, oh, sorry, we don't have internet. And then I planned on just like, okay, if they can't take me, I don't expect a call back. They didn't seem the most confident in the world. I don't expect a call back. So I was like, I'm gonna make a day of this at least. And they, okay, friend on Discord had recommended me to try Culver's because he's from the Midwest. And so I was like, okay, yeah, sure. I'll have some Culver's. I'm gonna turn down the game just a little bit more even. Just like one little smidgen down. That way I can guarantee my voice being heard over the top of the game. But I was gonna have Culver's, so I drive and it's like, oh, Culver's is in the same city that you are, and I'm like, oh, that's great news. It shouldn't be that far of a drive at all. Pulled up on the Google Maps, it says 15 minutes. I say, oh, that's kind of weird. Same city usually isn't that kind of time or distance. And then like the Google Maps has me driving on the highway for like 15 minutes straight at 70 miles an hour. I must have just genuinely been on the outskirts of the city because I saw a skyline for a different city, which is not a good sign for, you know, being in the same city that you're in currently. But either way, I didn't mind too much because like the highway that it took me on was actually kind of pretty. You know, it's a weird thing to say, but I think that highways and bridges get a little too much hate. You always see the image of like the camera that's like over the town, and there's like a road, a whole bunch of cars on it, and then like bridges in the background. And there's like a McDonald's, a Jack in the Box, a Taco Bell, and a Chevron. And it's like, yeah, I mean, like, naturally, it's not the most gorgeous thing in the world. If I had to choose between like the Grand Canyon and the area with a few bridges and a McDonald's and a Chevron, I would choose the Grand Canyon. But I think you're denying the beauty that man-made structures can have. Just because it doesn't look like the Sistine Chapel doesn't mean that it can't have any kind of like aesthetic pleasing qualities to it. And I think that sometimes, like, you know, a few bridges overlapping each other and a McDonald's and a Chevron have like some aesthetically pleasing qualities to them. I think sometimes people just try to market as like a, oh, this is different, it must be doomed. We used to have this green field here that was full of weeds, and I miss that field of weeds so much. I sure wish that this McDonald's wasn't here. And it's like, well, now you have a place that you can go and grab food at any time, and it would be like a super convenient kind of like in the moment drive. I don't know why you're complaining about it so hard. If you wanted to go to a field, you can find a different field to frolic in. You don't need the same field. And now this McDonald's is going to provide joy for like hundreds of small children as they buy Happy Meals, and then subsequently provide misery for hundreds of children as they realize that they gave them the wrong toy. I asked for the big boy meal. Why am I getting the girl's toy? Sorry, that was a real memory that I had. But anyway, the bridge that I was on, the highway that I was on, it actually like went like super high up to the point where I was like, oh, this is actually kind of like really nice. And I was like driving over the top of trees and stuff. Some of the trees were poking in between like the two different bridges. And I was like, whoa, it's like it's coming to say hi. You ever see a mole before? Or no, what are they called? I was about to say a hermit crab, but that's definitely not right. Groundhogs, that's what I'm looking for. You ever seen a groundhog? Like a whack-a-mole? That's what it looked like the trees were doing. And then you looked over the edge and there was the river, and you were like on top of the trees and stuff. And to be fair, it is a very gross river, but the trees were very green and I thought they looked very cool. And then straight off of that bridge, I got to my Culver's, and then I was like, okay, finally time to try the Culver's. And then as soon as I put my car in park, I get a phone call and they're like, oh, the internet is back. Would you like to take your exam? And I say, I would love to. Can you please give me 15 minutes? And they said, take your time, which I mean, I'm grateful for, but I would have been like upset if they're like, no, you need to be here right now. But I finally did get there and I was like, okay, I'll take my exam. I've been prepping for this for a long time at this point. And I think I did okay. I think I did good. I'll probably pass, but there's always the chance that I don't, and I'm holding on to that. I'm holding on to that very real chance that I don't. It's not fun to think about, but I feel like I have to be aware of my own limitations. Which means that I have to accept the fact that there's a very real chance that I didn't pass. And, like, throughout the course of the exam, at least for like the first 60 minutes, and the exam was like up to 5 hours. I took 4 out of the 5 hours. The first 60 minutes, I was sat next to somebody that was clearing their throat every 2.5 seconds. And, like, it would be a click, 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 and it made me uncomfortable. Because then I wasn't focused on the exam anymore. I genuinely was like, I think I'm actively getting sick right now. I think that this person next to me is probably incredibly sick, and I think that I probably got whatever they got, and everything's about to fall apart. And I think it hit me part of the way through, because like I realized that my brain is overloaded. I can't make any connections right now at all. And it wasn't working out, and so I would have to sit there and just kind of like hold my head in my hand and just hope that things would go well. And eventually things did clear up and I felt pretty rejuvenated, and then by the time I finished the exam I realized, oh wait, on the table over here they have earplugs. So I could have avoided all of it. I didn't avoid all of it, but I could have. Maybe if they told me about the earplugs, I would have appreciated it. They told me that I would have access to headphones, but I had no reason to have the headphones, but they did not tell me about the earplugs. I definitely would have loved the earplugs. Either way, finished the exam like 4 hours later. My mind was completely fried. Took the 15-minute drive back to Culver's because I was kind of like set at this point that I was having Culver's. Got to the register. The guy comes out and he's like, "Oh, how are you?" And I say, "Good, how are you?" And I got lucky because this is my first time ever going to a Culver's, and this guy was like the manager of that location. So I asked him like, "Oh, I've never been to a Culver's. What's the standard order?" And he was like, "Oh, the deluxe burger and the cheese curds, and we also have the custard." And I was like, "Oh, custard, cool. I know that's what you're popular for." So I got the deluxe burger and the cheese curds, and then a cheesecake and caramel custard. I thought it was incredible. Like and the value that you get was really good. And then like, but even better at the end, he was like, "Just because it's your first time at a Culver's, I'll give you the discount." And I see it pop up, uniformed minus 10%. I'm like, he counted me as an employee just for my first time. I think Culver's might be one of the greatest establishments that have ever been eaten at. And then I just started feasting, and it was really good. There were headphones at your test station when you took yours. That's fair. There were headphones. My exam, like there were headphones and there were the earplugs. Headphones, I did not want to wear headphones. I should have taken the earplugs, but I didn't know about the earplugs. The headphones would just put like pressure on my head, and I don't think I was ready for that. I think it would have added unnecessary discomfort in a situation where I needed to be as comfortable as possible. The pressure was there. Either way, Culver's was very good. Get back to my apartment finally. It's been a long, complete day, which, by the way, after the Culver's was like a 55-minute drive to get back home. It was actually super daunting because like my brain wasn't really functioning right anymore, and they just have like these weird random curves in the road that don't line up with where the lines are. So I was struggling to maintain any sense of order in my head at all. But, you know, I got back, and then I was talking to like friends and my brother and stuff like near the end of the night. I was talking to my brother on the phone, and I had to let him go because like I had a headache that was like unbearable. And I was just like, "Oh, that's fair. I took a 4-hour exam. It's tired me out, and my brain's not, it needs time to rest. That's what sleep is for. It's so that we can rest." and I was dedicated to getting that rest, and I fell asleep. I tried falling asleep anyway. I rolled around for a little while, and eventually I did fall asleep. And this might be going into a TMI kind of moment, so I apologize if it is. But I woke up, and my stomach was in shambles. I was like puking and stuff. I got the full cleanse, the full detox is what I'll say. I got a full detox. There was nothing left inside of me. And so I realized then, and you know, I made this joke to like friends, and I was like, I know that I try to I know that I kind of copy like the Northern Lion style of stream, but I didn't mean for it to go this far, because I think that I got food poisoning. I think that I got food poisoning, and I desperately hope it was from the Culvers, because earlier in the week I made chicken Alfredo. Now I eyeballed the chicken because I didn't have my thermometer because the batteries were dead. But like, I know what cooked chicken looks like. So I cooked the chicken and I cut it up, and it's all in my chicken Alfredo. Tasted very good. The Culvers also tasted very good, to be fair. I would still love to go back to Culver's, just maybe at a different location to where I feel like I'm not going to get food poisoning. But I got the complete detox. And whenever I went back to sleep, I was like, okay, I've recovered. I woke up and I felt like I was actually doing pretty decent. I'm surprised that I sound as good as I do now, just based off of what I've been through throughout the course of my day. It's been like a pretty painful kind of day. I had to call in and stuff. I needed to go to work, but I just couldn't. But I sat here and I was like, what do I do now? The studying's done. I don't have to go to work on Friday. It's completely abnormal. So like, I got on Twitch, pulled up like some streams, and I played like Mahjong, and I played Zenless Zone Zero, and that's been the entirety of my day so far. And like, I did wake up, I slept in a little bit because I was sick, but I feel okay now. Now, if I feel like I'm going to like run out of here and then maybe go through a separate detox, as maybe more toxins have built in just walking around in my apartment, but I don't think that they have. I think I'll probably be okay for the entire course of the stream, but if it happens, I'll end stream as needed. But also, if it is the chicken Alfredo that did it, I'm completely screwed because I ate more of it today. But the last time I had eaten the chicken Alfredo was not yesterday, it was 2 days ago, so the likelihood that it is the chicken Alfredo is super low. I don't think it was the chicken Alfredo at all. I think it's much more likely that it was the Culvers that completely put me out of my misery. Well, it didn't put me out of my misery, it almost put me out of my misery, but I think that whatever my body was trying to expel, I think it successfully expelled, is what I'll say, I guess. Either way, today is Hitman. I am here to play Freelancer. I guess I'm gonna watch the how to play, because I honestly don't really know the details of Freelancer. I just know that it is kind of like a roguelike kind of thing. So I guess we can watch the movie.
Hi, welcome to the new game mode, Hitman 3 Freelancer.
Well, now it just feels a little awkward. I didn't know that we were gonna get like the whole welcoming.
New roguelike game mode, you once again take on the
Was this made for like the World of Assassinations release? Or has this been hanging out for a while? Because it's hard to imagine without the World of Assassination release, because, you know, this is kind of like what gives you all the different maps and stuff. They combined all three of the games. There's something super satisfying, too, about games that just go, oh, you have a home, and as you play the game, your home gets more and more filled out. Oh, I thought that was gonna have me be playing. Oh, I have to choose? How does it work, though?
You end up forcing the leader out of hiding, giving you a one-time opportunity to eliminate them in a showdown.
Oh, also,
what that is,
I do have like the Coke Zero with me. I think I'm completely better. I don't think there's anything to be concerned about anymore.
This is your campaign progress.
Okay.
As you can see, we need to take on 2 contracts to
Maybe I should have watched the how to play for this as well yesterday, but unfortunately, you know, I had an emergency called I needed to sleep instantly, or else I would be further detoxing.
So choose wisely. Let's pick the investor as our first target.
It's got the, they're using the controller. I'm not using the controller.
Showdown. Be careful, because as mentioned, Freelancer is a roguelike game mode.
True.
So if you fail a mission, you lose all the weapons and items you brought with you and half of your hard-earned mercers.
Is that the money?
But the campaign won't fail. All territories will, however, though, become alerted and they'll know that you are coming. But if you fail a showdown, you do not only lose your equipped weapons, items, and half of your mercers,
but the whole campaign.
And have to start all over from scratch.
How do I do it if they're looking for me?
Mission grants you XP for your overall mastery. And if you do the
I thought this was kind of funny because in my mind, Hitman is just like the single player experience. And then whenever you look at it at the bottom and it's got like the Call of Duty-esque like, oh, you're level 134, prestige number 4.
This is where you
really are just like unlocking stuff.
Choose your starting disguises and more. But as you can see, it's pretty bad.
True.
But over time, this will become a worthy place for Agent 47 to prepare.
I want to fill it out. It's the same kind of appeal that like the RTS games would hit, where it's just like, oh, now you can build up your city, or I guess even like Civ, because then it's just like, oh, I will build the Statue of Liberty, and then I will build the Colossus. Oh, I'll build the Great Wall too. Just trying to fill in as much as you possibly can to make your brain feel good, and then it kind of extended into like iPad brain rot, because then you're playing like Clash of Clans or whatever, and it's like, oh, I gotta get my town hall to level 7. I will wait 35 days to upgrade my town hall. But whenever it's like in an actual full price like AAA game, especially like little city builder elements, that's where I feel most at home. Started for me with like Assassin's Creed 2. You could upgrade your entire city and then just start making more money and stuff, and then you would see like the visual changes, and it would hit me directly in the dopamine receptors. And then you would see it like in something like this, where it's like, okay, go kill people super well, and then you'll be able to have an even more decked out home. They did it for Mass Effect 3 too, where it was just like, oh, Citadel DLC, go live in the giant like suite in the middle of the city or whatever. The baseball bat.
It might be useful.
A world where a grenade is more expensive than, or less expensive than a baseball bat.
To find our target.
What does the economy come to?
So, it's time to do
How do we be an assassin in this economy? Would you rather assassinate people or play baseball? Well, it seems like baseball is more cost effective. How's the audio, by the way? Can you hear me over the top of the game?
As mentioned, carried gear with rarity is brought back to the
I hope you can. I'm trying to make it a little more comfortable. I have to be mindful.
And bring it with you on your next mission.
Especially a game that can get like as loud as this one. And I have my own settings kind of messed with to where like the game is way quieter to me probably than it is for you, because I prefer my own game to be quiet.
With mastery, you can customize.
Oh, actually, my mic settings are like down a few decibels.
The more mastery you get, the more will unlock in and around your safe house.
Oh, Agent 47 can play the piano? It's just kind of hard to imagine him as like a tasteful kind of artist. Or a sensitive artist, I guess. I feel like the way that he would play the piano wasn't just because of like a love of the sport. His idea of playing the piano would be like a mechanical automaton playing the piano, where somebody on the outside could look at him longingly from a window across the road, and they would pull out like their telescope just to get a good look at him practicing the piano, maybe opening his mouth as he belches out a few notes. And then they would become super into him, and then like they would finally meet him, and then they would be disappointed to see the lack of humanity in his eyes, but then they would realize, oh, maybe this is a point of curiosity to become even further interested in, and then they force their way into Agent 47's life as Agent 47 becomes the center of their world.
There are many lookalikes and other dangers lurking in a showdown, so we must be
There are many lookalikes, that makes sense.
The harder it gets. But this first one
No,
should
I
be
want it
manageable for a
easy.
skilled freelancer like us.
Will they take into
In
account that I'm
you must
level
identify
1?
and eliminate the syndicate leader, in this case, the investor.
Right.
You got the intel, so it's up to you to locate the
Is this gonna make me watch like an entire playthrough? Or am I going to be able to control anything?
Then take out your mark when you're confident. Of
I'm
the arguments.
confident. I'm confident. Please.
Remember to visit a supplier and use some of your hard-earned mercy.
I'm not watching a whole, like, that was already longer than I expected it to be. I wanted just like an easier.
International crime syndicates.
Oh no, don't tell me there's a how to play here too.
Dark money, goods and
I'll watch your movie this time.
like never
Just know, I'm not happy about it.
use next-gen social profiling.
I want to
to
play the game.
from all walks of life, offering irresistible opportunity for personal riches.
Haven't even touched my keyboard yet. Probably not going to touch it until
This approach
at least half an hour into the stream. I guess that's pretty par for the course. It's just not what I intended for today. Today was you know, I was gonna take it a little easy, maybe relax my stomach a little bit because it's been through a lot and my head's been through a lot the past week as well. Oh, with everything being done, by the way, I can probably stream a little bit more consistently, at least for a little while. Also, oh, I should have like said this like quicker, but I have finally set up a business email. So, you know, if anybody ever wants to reach me through email, they can reach me through email. I also set up, well, I mean, I already had my Twitter, but I updated the profile picture and I attached it to the channel. So now if anybody wants to like look at my Twitter, I need to remember, I should have said I'm streaming on there today, but I kind of completely forgot to post that. But that's okay. Objective challenges. Oyasumi. Employee of the month. Melon Man, High Society. This means nothing to me right now. So instead of looking through these, I think I'll just get started. Objectives? Is a freelance? Okay. Objective, go freelance. Go team, go team. They're rooting for me. Why, yes, I do think I will go freelance. I appreciate the suggestion. Oh, I actually have no idea if I'm streaming on low latency or ultra low. I sure hope it's just low. That way I'm not like overextending my thing. Check the welcoming message.
Welcome to your safe house.
Thank you. It turns out I do have to do a lot of
where
homekeeping.
you can prepare for your freelance.
I'm only level 1.
Select yourself between assignments. You'll need it because as a freelancer, rest is a scarce.
He will need it.
These assignments
Sometimes you just have to let loose a little bit, Agent 47.
it will require skill.
Listen to some music, read some books,
As even
watch some movies.
can suddenly
I bet you've got a pretty strong ping pong game. I've seen the aim.
from start to
You could probably dome somebody with that.
is at stake.
Do you think he has the problem where, like, if you've watched, like, YouTubers or streamers or whatever, or I guess, like, anybody that does, like, freelance work where they're like, oh, I don't actually have moments to myself anymore. Every time that I'm, like, on vacation, it's always in the back of my mind, where it's like, why am I not turning this moment into something valuable? Like, in the case of a YouTuber, they're like, why am I not turning this moment into, like, a YouTube video? It makes such a good video. Is Agent 47 getting stressed like that for, the sake of not like doing something for the sake of learning how to kill somebody? Because I feel like he would be standing there to like figure out how to play ping pong. He'd be getting really good at ping pong, but eventually ping pong would kind of lose the fun that it gained over the course of the hobby. Start mission, finish tutorial. Hold on. Unlockable areas. Some parts of the safe house are locked until you reach certain mastery levels. The more you play, the more areas you can access. I don't like games that make me do the enter. Wardrobe. Nothing yet. Oh, if I get sick in here. Disguise. Already wearing disguise. Pick up a stethoscope. I'll pick up the stethoscope because he's got like the aim, so he could make like a pretty good ping pong player. but he'd be like, oh, I figured out how to make it bounce real good or whatever, but I don't know how to make it bounce and then hit him in the eyeball and go straight to his brain and kill him. I think that would be a real point of contention for him. You can go outside. Agent 47, you need to learn how to touch grass. Currently, you're being held back, but you can't even use the bathroom yet? Agent 47, you need to hold it. There's nothing that we can do to help you. In Freelancer, your goal is to complete campaigns by eliminating members of crime syndicates. You can start campaigns at the mission table. I can't even left or right click for it. Oh, it's just a little upsetting. Enable hardcore mode. Complete a campaign to unlock. Begin campaign. Campaigns consist of 4 syndicate contracts at the mission table. You choose which crime syndicate you wish to pursue by selecting a syndicate contract. As you progress through a campaign, syndicate contracts will rise in difficulty. Psyops, Big Pharma, Sick Games. That might be for me. They might have answers about food poisoning and foodborne illnesses. Eco-crime, espionage, organ trafficking. Oh, I'm the Iceman. Arms trafficking. Oh, I'm the salesman. Assassination. I think Sick Games is what I have to do. Big Food was trying to hold me back just earlier today. Each syndicate contract is different syndicate type, which rewards different playstyles. After selecting a syndicate contract, the detailed information will be available to you for each mission. Okay. MO, orchestrating occult ceremonies and death matches as exotic entertainment for the rich. This is not what sick means. Custom tailored revenge plots for sale, depravities and perversions unlimited. The MO of these syndicates change all the time, making the potential objectives completely unpredictable. Only by activating the syndicate contract will it reveal the whatever. We might check Big Pharma, Morocco, England, and France. Human experimentation and illegal testing, instilling addiction to create a demand, controlling prices for medication through lobbyism and brute force, leaving the majority without an option for treatment. Potential objectives: poison kill, poison target sedative, nobody's found, poison guard. I think I'll go with Big Pharma because they were definitely trying to manipulate me earlier today. They put something in my Culver's. The manager that I spoke to, maybe he was actually like a an experimenter? What is this? So I can choose between any of these? What does that mean? You intel? World map. True. I understand what a map is. He didn't have to condescend to me. We could start in like Morocco. I actually don't know what makes what harder than the others. We'll do Morocco first, I think. Elimination payout 200 Mercers. Gotta have the global currency. Do you think Mercers are based on gold? How do they keep it honest? Targets 1 safes, 1 couriers, 1 suppliers, 1. I don't know what a courier is. Hide target body.
It looks like there are a set of additional objectives listed in the contract.
Uh-huh.
They are optional, but are accompanied by a handsome reward.
I do like money.
It might be worth pursuing.
So I don't get to like use anything except, oh, I want to fill this out. I get it. I get it now.
This is where you store weapons obtained.
ICA 19 classic
However,
baller.
if you bring them on new
That's what they called me.
They will be lost.
That is what they called me. Gear capacity. There is a limit to the items you can bring on a mission, and each item has a gear capacity value, which is shown in your inventory view. If you exceed the limit, you can simply drop an item and it will return to its corresponding slot in the safe house. Okay, that makes sense. Real quick, I'm gonna change some key binds. Mainly so that I can go into the inventory quicker, because it's kind of annoying right now, because while I was playing yesterday, I noticed that I would really like the ability to like open this on the fly. Camera. Use camera? Can I put it into selfie mode? Is that impossible for me? I guess so. Oh, this is actually accurate, right? Morocco selected. Zoom, depth of field, Z and X to navigate. Oh, filter, threshold, late sunset for sure. That looks good. Did it break my game? Oh, no, it didn't. Okay, you just have to cancel out of it. I thought I crashed the game. Oh, stethoscope is like fiber wire. Oh, I guess you can get stuff for exploring then? Freelancer tools, no items? Because the stethoscope should actually be helpful, right? Is there anything in here for me? We'll explore the base for a second to see if I can pick up anything useful. Nothing in the bathroom, obviously. Practice space, not even allowed to practice. The gun being like crazy loud is a little worrying, so we're probably not even gonna use it, to be honest.
Now ready for your next mission.
Oh, it's my first mission. Do I have to pick up the passport? Is that real? Just let me see. Already wearing this one? Okay, I figured. The vault. Then this was that. Okay. I think this is like literally everything that we can do for now. It is just time to go, I guess. Marrakesh. We've got the pictures.
Bon voyage.
Oh, that's actually kind of fun. The effect is picking up your passport to go and leave. We're finally beginning the mission. It took me 36 minutes. We've been streaming for 36 minutes, and I'm just now departing on the mission. The tutorial was a little bit more long-winded than I thought it would be, but it's also partially because of my own stupidity.
We have intel that the syndicate is present in the area.
Me too.
Find the person and, well, you know the drill.
I guess so.
And most of all,
Oh, we start like this. Territory takedowns. Eliminate all syndicate members to complete the mission. You may leave the location without eliminating all targets, but this will alert another territory and increases difficulty. I chose like probably the most difficult one. Hitman, let's go. Welcome, Umaru. This is my technically my second time playing Hitman, so I would not expect anything beautiful. Just note that things might be a little painful to watch. Any items that are in your inventory on departure will be brought with you on your mission when returning to your safe house. Only items with rarity in your inventory will return with you. So make sure to bring back anything you wish to keep for future missions. Oh, this is how I like get stuff. I actually don't know. I'm doing the freelancer mode, Umaru. The freelancer mode is like the roguelike one, and I chose my first mission. And I think the first mission that I chose is actually just unreasonably difficult for somebody in my skill level. That's the beauty of Hitman. You need multiple playthroughs. That makes sense. That does make sense. I need to figure out how to like get somebody over here. I guess we use the stethoscope because the gun just definitely isn't gonna be it like right here. I'm not gonna go through there though. Oh, I'm gonna. Oh, there's more. I definitely need to kill one of these guys. I don't think. Oh, he can totally see me. I just don't know which I should tackle first. If he's just like between the two, then maybe I can make something happen. Can I turn on a car or anything? I don't think so. Oh, I need him to be distracted. Oh, he is. He is. There's just also even more people. Oh. I don't know who I should be aiming to take down first. I'm gonna go with this guy. Oh, no. It didn't work. Hold on. Oh, no. Good run, guys. Good run. We were almost there. Isn't there eagle vision or something? Yeah, I was using it, but I don't really know how to use it effectively yet. To be completely honest with you, clear out the territory. Is this just the objectives? Yeah, this is just the objectives. Mission failed. I leveled up for it? The game is too nice. 0 money, but I got like 1,000 XP. Maybe it's because of how fast I completed the, the mission. The gauze suit, heal your wounds in style with these elegant bandages. Oh, I get it. I get it. I didn't even get to pick up anything. It's just completely embarrassing.
47. That was messy back there. I hope you recuperate soon. A new assignment is waiting.
Okay. I think you can use it to see how many people are watching. Don't remember. Yeah, I could see that there were people in the area, which it left to my own like lack of knowledge of anything. I just ended up killing a guy directly in front of another guy and hoping that it would work out for whatever reason. It did not. Do I get to have my stethoscope? Oh, money. For me? I do, okay. The stethoscope is just going to be like a strong member of my family from now on. So now the rest of the area, the guys are just...
Return to the safe house. I'll provide you with a free item.
Oh!
Pick one out of 3, so think carefully before choosing.
Medic syringe, oil canister, or ICA micro remote explosive. I like the a medic syringe. That way I can, you know, hopefully poison somebody. Alerted territory. So now I have to actually be like a little bit more careful. Got filtered around hour 2. Oh, for real? What did it? What kind of puzzle was it? I was surprised that you were able to keep going for as long as you did, especially since you got through the momentum puzzle. I kind of thought that you were set. Filtered, she was playing Portal, Cyan, and Jury's got like motion sickness. So, you know, if you know anything about Portal and motion sickness are not really games that go hand in hand. It's funny because like my dad gets motion sick with games. So like I have it a little bit. For me, my motion sickness comes through in car sickness, and then there's like a game here and there that get me. But for the most part, I'm pretty like okay. But there was that the egg game that Blue was playing. I felt crazy because that game was complete. Like if I looked at the screen for too long, it was immediate. It was kind of just making me feel it in my core because of the people like pulsating and stuff. So you have like the filters on top and then like people pulsating, and it was like, oh, I feel like I'm drunk. I'm video game drunk, and it was actually taking me completely out of it. That's another one too. Like the video game drunk effect. I was watching Fauna play Shadows of Doubt. She got drunk in the game, and it was making her screen go like up and down with like a wavy effect too. And that game, that effect there was doing me in. The egg game? Yeah. The egg game was like too much for me. I think it was the filters mixed with like the pulsating. The pulsating is too far because it feels like, oh, it shouldn't be doing that. And because it's doing that, it just like, my brain was denying it, I guess. It was an accumulation of it, interestingly. It wasn't immediately wall anywhere. Oh, well, I guess that does make sense. I feel like that's the standard, I guess, motion sickness experience. It's going to be like a buildup. At least that's how it is for me, like in a car. Because I get car sick easily. And so like if I'm in the backseat of, I'm annoying to ride with because backseat of the car for me usually means that I will be getting like some amount of car sickness, which means like, oh, I'll be sitting back there trying to meditate to basically keep everything inside of me. But some are worse than others, obviously. For me, if I'm in like a big pickup truck or something in the back seat, it makes me feel super sick. But if I'm in a smaller car in the back seat, I do feel a little bit better, other than the fact that things are like actually stuffier. So then you don't have as much air circulation, which makes you want to throw up even more. But alerted territories, you will benefit from disguising as a civilian as targets. You will benefit from disguising as a civilian as targets and suspects will spot you. Okay, that sentence was confusing me. Your disguise will also be less effective, so be careful. Failing an alerted mission fails the entire campaign. We might be failing the campaign basically immediately. But I think like I was trying to double check this. For me, like the I think the car sickness comes from like the the centrifugal force or whatever, right? Because especially in like a truck, you end up getting tossed around actually quite a bit. But like in a car, your experience of the forces are going to be a little bit tighter. So it feels like a little better. Oh, well, this is unfortunate. I'm okay. I'm okay. We're playing this Assassin's Creed style. Just sit in a bush and they can't see you. You become completely invisible. But then like the egg game, you put too many old school filters on a game and then like make people start moving around in just like strange ways. It throws me off completely. And I like old school looking stuff, but you know, part of like old school filters and stuff is that you get like this weird experience on screen where you know, you get like the artifacts and stuff and like some of the ghosting effects. Can I get Agent 47 in the maid's outfit? I just think that that would be funny. But I need like this guy to step away. I don't think I'm allowed to. It's definitely just not worth even trying. Oh, we can vault. We can vault and then kill this guy. Okay. Hold on. Subdue. We're here. Okay. Disguise. And then I need you to come into the bushes for me. Dump. Oh, that's so sick. Okay. Try using Hitman vision. What does Hitman vision mean for me? I know that I do have... They found it already?
Command? Anybody there? Come in.
We're okay. We're okay. They don't know that I'm here. Well, they do know that I'm here. They're aware of my existence, but they don't know that, you know, I'm me. That means I can make connections with people.
47. I have a hunch that there might be something worth investigating nearby.
What does that mean?
I recommend you explore a bit more.
I'm exploring. Can I go in front of the cameras with the disguise? Are you talking about something important? I don't know how much like dialogue matters in this game. Or if it is just like go in and find the guy. Oh, sorry, my bad. I just wanted to get to know you better. Is that so bad? It's always like British people. They have attitude. Oh, they don't like me? They're aware of me. Oh, I guess it's because like I'm security and they're security and they're like, oh, I don't know you. Hitman vision helps you know what's possible to do. Okay, so like I can climb. Did I get the poison, by the way? I did. Okay. Can I like poison his drink? Dialogue matters in the game. No, I can't poison his drink. That does make sense. I just don't know to like what extent. Open? What is that? Oh, the door. Obviously. Trespassing. Oh, I'm gonna kill you. Oh! Oh, he's just running through naked. Sorry, my bad. I'm not here. I'm not here. I will kill you, though. Just come here. You can play Ring Around the Rosie. I don't mind. I've been through the song and dance. Oh! That's awkward. Hold on. I need the gun. Oh, kind of hard riding a mobile at the start time.
It rather appears
That's fair. At the start time 5, I assume that what you were trying to write is important, but I can't understand it because of the mobile, the difficulty. It's a different skill typing on a mobile phone versus typing on a computer. Because, you know, with a computer, you can kind of naturally build up into, like, the however many words per minute. But then typing mobile, you have to consider like different methods and stuff and how massive your fingers are and whatnot. Like, I have pretty naturally huge fingers. I had somebody insinuate that maybe my fingers were large because of a weight thing, and I understand the reasoning behind that thought process, but unfortunately that's just not true. Like, as I've continued to lose weight, like, you know, my fingers do become more snug to the bone that my finger is built around. Failing campaigns. Failing a campaign is not the end. When you are ready to continue, select a new campaign among the folders by the world map. Practice makes perfect. I agree. There will have to be a lot of practice before we get anywhere near even slightly okay, though. I have died 2 times in a row, basically immediately. I am glad that I still get money for some reason. I'll take it, though. At the start, it mentioned dressing up as security doesn't help. Oh, true. It said dress up as a civilian. Because they're like more primed to be whatever or whatever. But I guess I just kind of ignored it. That's the streamer way. Hold on, we get our free gift for failing. ICA remote audio distraction, remote sedative poison vial. I mean, one of these is definitely like worse than the others, but one of them is way funnier than the others too, and it happens to be the one that's worse than the others. I will be taking the remote concussion rubber duck. It's like as simple as that. How does this work? Can I go to like the range or anything to test it? Hold on. Please tell me you're unlocked. Oh, I'm not allowed to even try it. The cards are stacked against you at the beginning. I guess that's like what a roguelike is supposed to be, but it really does not feel that great. Dialogue in these games gives clues about possible ways to take out the target. Oh, that makes sense. Organ trafficking. The nurse. Maybe that's what the guy at Culver's was trying to do to me by giving me food poisoning. I actually, like, I just don't know that it was food poisoning, too. That's the crazy part, is that I just woke up, I gave myself a massive detox, there's nothing inside of my body anymore, and I just have no reason, like, no understanding as of why. I can only assume, but whatever it is, it's gone now. What is, I don't know what half the symbols mean. I assume that this means I can poison them, which is really funny, actually. Elimination payout, targets 2. Well, that's like extra difficult. I don't think we should do that. Suppliers, I think we should go for Paris. We'll go to Paris. That seems the most simple out of all these, and I think that I should probably keep that in mind as I go forward. The difficulty with like dialogue based clues and stuff is that I'm really bad at keeping them in mind. Because my instinct is going to be, let me ignore the dialogue because sitting here and listening to it is kind of awkward. Then I have to sit in silence with nothing in my head but my own thoughts. And then I have to think about your own entertainment. But then, like, I realize that maybe it's a little aggravating to have to listen to me try to make something happen whenever there's nothing that needs to be happening other than me winning the game. I can't believe that I have a rubber ducky. Can I hold this out in the open and everybody's just kind of chill with it, or do they get scared? How many men have you hit today? Not very many at all. Exposed wire, missing screwdriver. I've attempted to hit a couple of men. However, because of my ineptitude, I was not successfully able to hit either man, is what I'll say. I hit them, but it was not like, you know, they hit back, but with like little fists that go hundreds of miles per hour and are maybe bullet shaped, and they went into my body and my body rejected them, is how it went. Am I naturally just blending in? Oh no, I'm not. I thought I was cool, but I guess not. How do I get them? I definitely should have gotten like the audio thing away. Bad Hitman? Yeah, I mean, I'm level like 2. So you have to cut me a little. Oh, I didn't get my gun. I forgot to pick up my gun. I can't shoot anybody. Can I just like sneak in? Use the vision. Oh, true. Correct. I can interact with stuff. Like this broom. Blend in as palace staff. Oh, I have to have like the uniform to make that work, huh? Is it like, surely you don't just like walk around trying to with this like always on, right? Trespassing. Is there anything in here at all? Can I just chill in here and wait for somebody to show up so I can steal their uniform? Because that's kind of like what it's feeling like it wants me to do. Oh, I've seen this area on streams before. Because people, because you can like turn on the sink. Overflow. Yes. Because you can do this. And it's funny. Access whatever. The dialogue. Oh, my bad. Hold on, they're talking.
We've got 200 jobs on
They've got 200 jobs on the line.
Do it for them. Oh, God.
And we'll be doing it for them.
Here, this will get you inside. Your cover story is as follows.
Oh, they're also lying. They're like me.
Looking for
Are they like
members of the National Cancer
you know,
Coalition. Just give us a
competing
second.
hitman?
Get the hell out.
What's the competition in this world look like? Because they've got the currency, which means that there is a hitman free market. How does it work? Oh, what was that? Oh, a flash? I'm killing you for sure. Oh, or I'm killing you for sure? I'll kill either one of you for sure. It's not weird at all to follow them into the bathroom. Come on. Okay. Open. We will drag. Oh, can I lock the door? Sorry, lady. Pick up Iago invitation. Oh, Shakespeare. Is it just gonna keep like doing this? I need to like put her somewhere. Okay, close this. Open this. This is a much better room. So we take her into the better room. Come on. And then I think we can put her in the trunk, right? That's what no. Definitely close the tap. Good call. We don't want anybody finding. It's just a little wet in here. You ever been in a family bathroom? Kid just had to pee a little. There's nothing wrong with that. Why is there's just one here too? On its own? I didn't have to go through all of that? Hey, where'd the guy go? Well, I guess now I have an official invitation. Invitation? I don't know why that's my, Oh, that's a lot of people. Oh, it's kind of killing my frames. Hold on. I'm going to limit the frame rate to like 60 frames a second. Try to not kill non-targets. Is it like, I guess it's negative points, huh? Full screen? Let me see. Where's frame rate at? I can never tell where it's going to be. VSync on, VSync interval. Max 60 frames per... It's clearly not maxing at 60 frames per second. It's going above that. I don't think I can limit the frame rate from here. That's unfortunate. I apologize if the stream ever gets a little weird to look at because of the frame rate then. Let me know if it gets like uncomfortable and then we'll see, I guess. Exits around here. Can I?
Hey, you, red tie. Sorry, sir, I can't let you through here.
Oh, you're okay. I thought my invitation would be like worth something, but I guess it's just not. Okay, is this fine? Can I go upstairs? No. I was just... I didn't like mean to. You don't have a sign up or anything. Okay, I think I'm okay. Eliminate syndicate members, mission payout, deadly throw. So I need to get something that I can throw. Pacify guards unnoticed.
You look
Oh, these guys are like guards. Oh, my bad.
He's actually here, you know, like in the same.
I misunderstood. I thought it was the bathroom. You need to have signs on these things.
Ever watch it again?
Well, now we lead them into the bathroom.
When you put on his makeup.
Oh, what can I say?
Searching.
Oh, wow. Speaking of, that guy looks a lot like Helmut.
Oh, lady.
Yeah, uncanny.
Not right now. Why is she in there? Bruh, yeah. She immediately went into the bathroom. I think she's just there to throw up. Just like me for real? But like, you couldn't have thrown up any other time? Immediately ran into the bathroom after me. I don't know what I can do. Hold on, I have an idea. It's a little bold, but we make it happen. We make it happen. Okay. You go in the bathroom. Sorry, B is very hard to get to for me. I thought I was good, but then like the haunted.
Christ, what are you doing?
Hold on. I'm okay.
Come on, you bald fart.
A. D.
Oh, man, he's desperate.
W. Hold on. Quick time events are hard. Okay. They're calling for help. It's not gonna work. It might work. It might work. They have guns. I don't have a gun. Did you have a gun before? Hold on. You closed the distance. It's a mistake. Oh, he doesn't know I have a rubber ducky. He doesn't know I have a rubber ducky. But I do. You might have, but it can't be beat. Oh. Oh, it wasn't meant to be. I thought the rubber ducky would save me. It was a little bold, but it was kind of working until it wasn't anymore, I guess. I would have had it too if it wasn't for the lady that needed to throw up. That's why Big Pharma's so bad. Oh, you need patience for real? Oh, maybe so. I can't deny it. We're 0 for 3 right now.
It's Diana.
Oh, maybe whenever I was running out at 6 in the morning, like,
Back in action.
cleansing my
Do
own,
what you have to do.
pardon the fat fingers. No, I understand. Have you seen people that are like main swipe typing? It's actually kind of mesmerizing to watch. Because like, at least for me, I use, you know, the 2-thumb typing method on the phone because that's just naturally what makes the most sense to do. But I've seen people that actually do get to the point where they can just like go, swipe J, maybe pass the U and then hit the T and they get just to put out. But I don't actually know how you make sure that your phone predicts correctly. Because your phone is making all these weird decisions all the time, trying to guess at like what kind of language you're trying to... Why do I have another rubber ducky? The pale duck? Is it explosive? Disposable scrambler or a chloroform flask? I'll take the chloroform over another duck. I think that we just have too many ducks now, which is like 1, I understand. Oh, do I lose the stuff? I lose my items. I have chloroform instead of a gun now. How do I even maintain the progress? I'm not getting any momentum. You're telling me to launch a locket. You're telling me to launch a locket without any fuel. There's 2 targets on both of these, but one of these looks significantly harder than the other. And poison a guard should be like actually pretty easy to do, thankfully. It's just going off of whatever dictionary you would use. Yeah, I mean, but it's always adding random stuff to your dictionary. One time, I made a mistake. Sometimes you make mistakes while typing. Pay attention to the dialogue. Get a disguise. Use vision. Be patient. It should be good. We can try. We can try. Being patient just is not my strong suit. Because like I made a mistake typing like one time, and I typed like such and then I went and then so sometimes whenever I type such, it corrects, it autocorrects such to such and then I end up with like 2 A's, and then I don't know what to do anymore. It auto-corrected in to Ina the yesterday, I think, because it assumed that I wanted to be talking about VTubers. But I feel like you up the danger in that whenever you go through like when you go through the swipe type method. And then even then, I've thought about this before. What happens if you're like you know, typing like, okay, what if you type like your social security number? And you're like, okay, this is sensitive information, but I need to have it sent to like this one government service, because you have to type your social security number into government stuff sometimes.
A little something to help you on your
Oh my god.
You
Car battery, a medic poison vial, or a meat hook. I think we might be meat hook build. We might meat hook. You don't swipe type numbers or multiple words at once. That's true. But what if it thinks it's like a hyphenated kind of situation? And I guess like, why can't it swipe type words? I kind of like the meat hook. Car battery. I don't know what I'm going to do with a car battery. I guess I could throw it into a pool, but I don't think I see any water. A medic poison. I do like the poison, especially since that's one of the things. Hyphens are on a different keyboard. You know, your logic is sound. You can tell that I'm not a swipe typer because I don't understand how this works. Are you a swipe typer, Holland? What do your thumbs look like whenever you're typing? I think you're getting like actually pretty defensive about like your typing method. And I understand, like I understand getting defensive for something that you're passionate about, and maybe that is your typing method. So I apologize. You're an avid swipe typer. How'd you build up the method? Like, why swipe type over, you know, normal stuff? Just explaining it? Oh, I'm just explaining how to choke somebody out to this guy. I can't believe it's finally worked, to be honest. Here we are. And a gun for me, too. Can I dump you anywhere? Please? Is there, like, anywhere to hide this guy, like, well at all? I guess I'll just put him behind this. This seems to be, like, decently out of the way, but that's kind of awkward, too. I think we go all the way back. Use vision. You're right, my bad. That's just, like, his stuff. We'll put him in this other room. Nobody should be coming in here. And if he's up against the wall, he can't be seen. To find hiding spots, use vision. That does make sense. Okay. I'm looking good. Depends. You were never too good at typing efficiently on your phone, so you do a bit of both. Oh, so it is just like a master of all kind of situation for you. Oh, what is this? Kick bag of bricks. Why not? Oh, that is so loud. Maybe I just alerted like every person in the entire facility, but I think we'll be okay. Should I like kill this guy too? They're not really doing anything, so there's probably not really a reason to. I think we go downstairs though. Maybe more information will be found. Bag of bricks is supposed to kill. That does make sense. He saw me, but he didn't like think anything bad of me, so I think we've kind of gotten past him to where we finally have like the air of being friends with some of the guards around here. Maybe it's the gun. Oh, we've made it for sure. I can't believe it, actually. There was a distraction next to the bag of bricks. Yeah, it was the generator, right? But I think we finally moved on from needing that. I assume that... Okay, we can see the targets, thankfully. Can I like vault over? No. How do I actually get down then? I think we'll go over here. Yeah. Oh, security cameras. And then I guess we can hide in here. That's just a little awkward though. Oh, and then here's the downstairs. We probably don't need to mess with security since we can just like walk through. That guy is going to be a problem, but if we just like don't let him see me, I've won. Can I like attach to this? Okay. Can I walk behind him? I can. We'll just take a slightly different path. Just so I don't have to, like, mess with him. These guys don't mind me. I have the right vibe. I've passed the vibe check, and therefore they will not be banning me from the Minecraft server. Turn off the fuse box. There's just no need for that. Oh, they, like, create oil leak, missing wrench. I have no reason to do that. Have you ever seen the doors? Like, if you go to, like, a building with like lots of kids and stuff, you end up in a seeing like I've been recorded by a security camera. I just don't care. I'm a normal person in this establishment. This is where I belong. If I play it off naturally, there's nothing that I can't do. It's like watching a video of a guy with like a clipboard in the vest or whatever. Have an air of confidence, they'll let you do anything. But in my case, it's like put on a flannel and then hold a gun and then walk confidently. Is a gun part of the uniform? This is like an actual question now. Poison target dart gun or just poison guard? How do I poison the guard? I only have like a vial. Deadly throw. I would like to get something throwable then. That way I could like kill the guy that way. What's in here? Oh, I guess we can just like hide in the dumpster. That would ruin the disguise, I think. There was just no need for that. Unlock. We don't have a lockpick. Turn on. What's wrong with the radio, man? I guess he needs to investigate this. I guess we're gonna get a different costume. Maybe it'll help me get further in. I have no idea. It's not quite summer yet. Oh, what do I have? Anything throwable? Consumed poison. Camera? Not gonna do it. Chloroform. Consumed poison? Oh, well, that's not gonna do it either. I think I go for the stethoscope. And then whenever he turns around, still need to find the first target. They're like a and off. He's really not a fan. I don't think there was anything wrong with it. Let me free, hold on. Don't open that door, don't open. It was just for fun. I definitely did not need to do that, but it was just for fun. This is for a bartender disguise. I can definitely just poison somebody like right now though. Which, I'll poison somebody, get the money for poisoning a guard, and then go back. Oh no, I can't have the gun now. What do I do with this? Oh, didn't know that stethoscope kills. Me neither, but I guess he just like strangled him hard enough. Can I drop the gun for a little bit? Drop item, I can. Can I store it in here? I'll just pick up a frying pan. I will. Drop this for a second. I'll come back for you. H, put up the frying pan. Never mind. I guess I'm not allowed to. We'll grab you later too. What did I just do? Oh, access. Oh, he needs the card. Come up here, bartend. Blend in.
Greetings, garçon.
Staff locker key. Oh, that's convenient too. Are there any drinks that I can mess with though? I don't think so. The two targets are like across the map from you, Maru. I don't know why they were like automatically highlighted for me this time. I didn't actually have to search for them. Maybe I heard something and I just didn't even realize. Does it like automatically mark them on the map for you? None of you are important enough to be poisoned. Oh, somebody is. Don't mind if I do. No, that's for blending in. I'm gonna go and open the locker before I do anything else. That seemed like the most obvious thing to do. They should be marked. Oh, maybe I just was not looking then. What do we have? Juice bar ticket. I think that this kind of gives me more opportunities than the other one did. I'll keep the bartender outfit. I think it's the ideal way to go about things right now. Because then I can just, you know, start heading back behind bars and like killing guards and stuff. It's the literal ideal. Staff only. Oh, how many ducks are there? Pool ball or a barber razor? The pool ball will allow me to go for the deadly throw. The explosive duck, while cool, is just not what I need right now. So I think we go for the pool ball. And then we can... Oh, I don't have the key for this. I don't know how to get the key for this. Does running make people scared of me? Is that like a thing? Do they become suspicious because staff don't run here? Or how does that work?
Oh man, a cup of coffee would be nice.
He's in there. I'm staff. Thank you. Oh, this actually did like pay out big time. Sticking with this guy. Who's that? Okay. I guess these guys run the show. Enter. So we can hide here if we need to. What is this? A fuse cell? I don't know what that does for me. I'll pocket it though. Maybe I can throw it in a pool. Not that there is one. But you know, like just in case. Wait. How are you down? But I don't see any stairs. It's way too easy to get lost in here. Oh, I guess I can look at that too.
Hey, you look like you might need something.
Yeah, I might.
I only sell good merch.
Yeah. Stuff with like the design stitched on instead of crappily printed on. Unfortunately, everything you have is way too much for me. I only have $2,000. The hackler? No way. There were stairs behind. Oh, I just missed it. How do I go back? Oh, right click.
Good choice.
Thank you.
I am if you need more.
Need to backtrack? Oh, okay, hold on. I'll backtrack here in a second. I just want to hang out in the bathroom. Hey guys, what are we thinking? Unlock. There are just like people in here. This is not doing anything for me. Nobody wanted to use this one. Okay. Backtrack. Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about actually, Umaru.
Oh,
Thankfully.
yeah, hi.
So I should go straight through here and then the stairs are near the bottom. Subdue. Yeah. I'm getting good at it. Recorded by a security camera. That's fine. It scares me whenever it pops up because like cameras in games usually means like, oh, it's gonna look at you and it's gonna go. And then like if you stand there for like any amount of time, you're just screwed. Oh, this is just like the John Wick thing. Oh, wait. Oh. Hold on. Can I throw a cue ball at them? Secretly. Just like anywhere that I could hide, I would love to. I'm gonna follow you. Non-creepily. Just for the job. It's too obvious. Yeah, maybe. Poison? Oh! I'm being recorded. Oh, and you're drinking. You're just not important. I would have killed just some random guy. Just take note and follow the pattern. I'm like a bird, an owl staring into your window. The target follows a loop. It's kind of unfortunate that they've got a friend. I don't know how to get the friend away from them. I might need to kill the friend first before I kill them. Because, you know, the friend's out of sight. It's like whenever a dog walks in front of you, you're a little safer. Except, like, you know, the dog is behind. Oh, there's a chance of poison. There's rumors of poison, talks of poison. I just need to find, like, where I can even... Here. We have it. No, we don't have it. We can blend in as a guest. Never mind. There are no talks of poison. It's actually heartbreaking. Is that also just blend in over here? I think I've already looked at this one, right? Yeah. We can drink by ourselves, but it doesn't really help us with anything. And instead I end up in a bad spot. Don't you want to drink, though? At some point they have to catch on that they've been followed the entire course of the way through. No, you don't understand. I'm just looking for the bathroom. Sometimes whenever I'm driving, I think about it. Like, I know it's a little psychotic to think about it, but I'm like, that blue Honda has been behind me for so long. And then, like, they turn onto my street. I'm like, what if? What if they actually are just following me and it's been completely founded this whole time to be thinking about it? Because, like, throughout the course of the drive, as I think about it, I think I'm getting, like, crazier and crazier. But then they, like, turn, they make the specific turn that I'm trying to make, and it's like, oh, maybe it's actually true. But then obviously they just pass you because you're not interesting enough to be followed. And then sometimes I think about it too, because I'm like, what if this person's thinking the same thing that I think? Because I've been following them for a while. Because at that point, it's also just kind of weird. I'm not being recorded. I'm just not even visible. I guess I am kind of visible, like through the legs, but it's kind of a stretch to assume so. Oh, you don't see me? Just stay out of their line of sight. Their peripherals are poor. They need better glasses. The target has completed a loop. Unfortunately, I have not seen anywhere specifically that I could kill them. I appreciate the willingness to confidently show yourself. Oh, we've got another guy? Is he just like the bartender? Oh. Well, that's weird. Can I poison you? No, I cannot. I can poison you, however. What? Never mind. Pick up soda can? Oh, they can tell the difference from me. There is an opening, just need to pay attention. That drink is what I need, but that guy, like, is on to me. Can I get behind him? Trespassing. There's nobody here, right? Conceal item. I don't need to. This does nothing for me. Oh. Well, they go through there. Pick up soda can. I don't think the soda can does anything for me. It's kind of weird that I can, like, pick it up so often. Can I poison this as well? Hold on, get out of my way. That's the blend in option. So if I can get around this way, these guys shouldn't be weird about me. Blend in as bartender. Dismiss. Okay. Here we are. Poison cup of water. With the... Are we more chloroform or emetic poison vial pilled? I think we're emetic poison vial pilled. And now we wait. I think we wait anyway? Oh wait, he's the... That's the guy, right?
Care to try something special?
Is he not the guy? Where'd the other one go? If he's not the guy, then I'm just killing some dude.
Thanks, I guess.
Anytime. Oh, he's totally not the guy.
Oh, yeah, I feel horrible.
I'm glad to hear it. Oh, I just killed some guy. My bad.
Damn.
Well, we do it again. But now we wait. For real? They'll notice. They'll say, oh, that's the exact pink ski mask guy that was following me throughout the entire course of the party. Fortunately, they will never catch on. I'm unbeatable. You can go for the other target. Is this just good now? Like they'll just come and drink this naturally on their own? Maybe it's safer to do this. Oh, wait. Are you the target? I think this guy's the target. Tamper? Yeah, I'll tamper. Get you backside. And like, you know, whenever you clear the corner. I hope you're coming this way anyway. Hold on, hold on. We pull out the stethoscope. Oh, yeah, that's not the direction I needed you to go. We loop, we loop. Hold on. Garrote. It's... You're not him? Oh. My bad, my bad. Oh, you'll be okay. You'll be back soon. I thought you were the guy. Why'd they send you back here? Oh, what was the point of that? Hold on. We tamper. Surely somebody will come to investigate. I know you want to. How do I draw you back? Unlock? Oh, that's H, my bad. I do not have a lockpick and I do not have a crowbar. There will be no unlocking. I'm not the master of lockpicking. You can throw objects. I can't. Oh, true. Cue ball, cue ball. Hold on. We win. Pool ball. That'll get him. How do you feel about the game so far? The game is fun. The game is very fun. Oh.
This day is not turning out.
Excellent work, 47.
Hold on.
You've spread
Get dumped.
fear within
Get
the
dumped.
state.
There is no body. Oh, they saw me? I'm compromised. I'm compromised? Rusty crowbar? That's fine. No combat. We leave safely.
Sir, you are stop.
I understand that I'm trespassing,
Prepare to die.
but I need to leave. Okay, my god. I'm not sure you've played this before, but I think that it might be becoming largely apparent that I have not played the game before. This is my first time. You are correct. Oh, don't shoot me.
You need to leave it.
Exit. Yes. Wait, that's a fail? I got half of the guys. I thought we were okay.
Unfortunate. It rather appears that you ran out
Oh,
of luck.
what happened? At least I didn't die that time, right? Campaign failed, but really it is like a success in my heart. I was just trying to leave the room. I didn't realize I was running directly out of the campaign into an immediate failure. What do you mean I didn't unlock anything for that one? I thought it was very well done. I was pretty sly. It's a very fun game, Jury. Just unfortunately, I'm not very good at it. Not yet, anyway. Pretty soon, I can feel it. This next campaign, I'm gonna go in, throw a pool ball at a guy's head, maybe a little closer to the inside of a wall. That way people won't be able to see me immediately.
To go into hiding.
And then we'll be okay.
I'm sure that you have
That
no
one was
ideas of
almost
what
like a
you
straight
should
shot
do
victory.
next time.
Just like at heart. So since that one was almost there, that means that this one will just be there completely. It looks like you understand the gameplay loop now. Don't worry, Umaru. It can get so much worse. Don't worry. Sedative poison vial. It can get so much worse. Did I not get like any money from that too? Browse freelancer tools. Oh, I straight up don't get to keep my rubber ducky. Why? There are so many different rubber duckies. Oh, I can like put them in here to like store. I understand now. I don't have to use like every tool every time. Hold on, I have to run back to the doctor's office to grab the stethoscope because it's like the only valuable tool that I have access to. It's a good thing to die because then I'm right over here. And I can grab the only thing that actually wants to help me in this world. It's kind of like ironic that, like, you know, the stethoscope, it's what checks our health. It makes sure that your heart's beating correctly. You don't have any palpitations in there. You're going like at a set level. It makes sure you're healthy, and it's what's making sure I'm healthy. And maybe that's what matters, but it's, you know, it does a little bit of damage to the other person. I think that that's okay, though. The profit, organ trafficking. Oh, these are different every time, huh? New York? I kind of want to do a New York level. That sounds fun. New York, USA is 2 targets, and 1 target. We'll do Mumbai first. I'm impressed with like the amount of maps that are in the game because I mean, I guess it is like the course of like 3 games all shoved into 1 game, but there's like a lot of variety here. And then like level to level, there's supposed to be a lot of variety in the Hitman games in general because you have like 20 billion different ways that you can kill people, which honestly, it's pretty impressive that I'm managing to not kill any of them at all. I guess that's also just like an option that you have, but generally you have like 20 billion different ways to kill people. So then you can just keep doing it over and over again. What I like about this too is that that it has like the unlockables, so I don't actually like lose anything. I just look like a tourist with my camera. It is kind of scaring me how many NPCs are on screen at a time because like I have to hope that things are just going to run okay. They are pretty up and down. I'll have to see if before next stream I can figure out how to limit FPS. I believe in you. Just follow the targets and observe their cycle. Yeah, thankfully there's only 1 this time, so hopefully I'll be able to actually figure it out a little bit better, and he's just kind of like up there too. He's super close. I might be able to make this a bit of a speed run, to be honest. Like, is this trespassing to go up on some yellow stairs? I don't think so. I'm just hanging out. Is there anything wrong with hanging out? Sometimes we just like to get a stronger view of what's around us. Oh, I can really just kind of just come say hi to this guy immediately. He doesn't mind at all. He's looking at his phone. Do you think he's got games on there? Does he play Mahjong? Maybe he's in Zone 0? I guess I don't get anything from going up here. I was hoping that there'd at least be something to pick up. Can I vault? No. It's upsetting to me that it does make me like run up and down the stairs like a normal person. I was hoping that I'd be jumping off of these like left and right. There's something oddly satisfying to me about jumping off of buildings, if that makes sense. Can I fit in here? Toilet, please? Lure one of them, try searching for throwables. That's a good idea. I have to find them though. All I really see are these motorcycles around. Oh wait, what's up here? Do you think Agent 47 has practiced on the pole before? Vault? There's for sure. Okay. Yeah? We found it. This is just for sure trespassing, but I guess it doesn't count. Enter. Anything poisonous maybe? Maybe even a weapon hidden? I didn't realize how much exploration there would be. Because now I am just kind of raiding people's homes looking for anything that I can grab. Can you imagine if your house was broken into and you're like, oh, what was stolen? You checking under your pillows? Oh, well, my entire fortune is still under my pillow. Checking the mattress, seeing if your 401k is in there. You don't mind if I'm here, right?
Me? Oh, I'd
Hey, what's
really
up?
like to be alone right now. Thanks.
We're just hanging out. What's your problem?
You know,
I guess they don't really mind.
looking for any company right now?
I understand. The only thing that you can find stolen from your home is a clothes iron. At that point, I think I would assume that it's probably like something fetishistic. I don't know what kind of stuff could be built into like a clothes iron fetish, but maybe it's BDSM for sure. Berry, dry, steel. I can't think of anything else. I'm sorry. I was gonna try to connect it to clothes somehow, but I just couldn't in my head. My mental fortitude was not quick enough to keep up with my ideas. Unfortunately, that's what happens sometimes when you're a visionary. You get the ideas, but you don't understand how to make the ideas come to fruition. And then because of that, everything just kind of awkwardly falls apart. Is he still just over there, by the way? He is. Oh, this one is just like lure the guy out and you've kind of won. I don't know how I'm going to lure him out, though. I have to find a way to get behind him, I think. Gee, lean. He would love to. Agent 40... I almost just called him Hitman 47. I guess it wouldn't be the most incorrect thing in the world, but it definitely doesn't feel right. Hold on. How's the aim from here? Hitman 47, I'm disappointed. If you have a silencer gun, you can just shoot them in succession. That would make it so much easier. If only I had gotten Mumbai like off the beginning. I think the game started me with like a... Oh no, it didn't start me with a silencer. It started me with a gun without a silencer. So if I could get like a silencer, that would be insane. But instead, I just need to like look for tools right now. I'm kind of like trying to, you know, the feeling like whenever you're playing like a new survival game and you're like, oh, I have to speed run to the end. Oh, there's an iron I didn't need to rob a guy's home for. I could have just picked one up off the side of the road and I'm sure like it would have been like a little less missed. They're everywhere. The guards, they're blocking all the actual entrances. That's flammable. I can blow people up, I guess. Unlock, no. We'll go upstairs. Where's the target? The target's still over there. What is this? Why is this like listed? The target's in the exact same spot. I don't think that the target moves on this one. So I have to find a way to like get the target out. That way I can... Is there anybody up here? Are you looking?
Hey, don't pull any punches. If you see him, kill him.
Ah, my bad, my bad. I didn't think that you were looking. Hold on. Maybe they don't know where I am.
Wait, there he is.
Oh, they definitely know where I am. My bad. I didn't mean to disappoint. I thought I was on to something. The easiest mission gone. True. Oh, they don't know where I am. Don't worry, don't worry. We're okay. It can still be recovered. It's not over yet. It never will be. If I just keep things like, you know, a little simple. They know that I'm here, but that's okay. If I can just like kill a guy, take his clothes, then I've made it. Hide in a trash can or a locker? I guess I have to find the trash can first, huh? Okay. Oh, we don't want to run into him at all? If that guy is still out from the, compromised. Okay, okay. All I have to do now is get a little bit of a change of clothes, which is normal whenever you're traveling anyway. The target probably moved now. That's fine. It's fine. No worries. Is he at the top of the stairs? Oh, sorry, my bad.
That's supposed to be some sort of exercise.
Yeah, I'm just... It's called duck walking. It's actually really good for your legs. Oh, stressing me out. Okay, he doesn't even suspect me. Is there anybody here? Okay. Change disguise. He just doesn't count. Sorry, man. You have to go. I just can't afford you to suspect me. I'm already compromised. The dialogue, every time the subtitles appear, the dialogue is a clue. Oh, it's differentiated from like normal dialogue. Oh, these guys don't like me anymore. For some reason. Maybe if I sit here, if he comes this way, then I'm set. If he doesn't, then oh well, I'll figure something else out. I just don't like that he's just looking. Oh. Oh, we're back. We're so back. Is this a throwable? This might be my chance. Okay. I might go in here and kill some people in quick succession. Just for the sake of like a change of clothes. Sorry, buddy. Silent attack. Silent attack. Disguise. We're back. We're back. You doubted, but I've basically like completely recovered the level. Disguise? No, there's no need to. Okay. Now if I can just get like a soldier's outfit, then we're set. Do they find the shovel weird? Should I get rid of the shovel? Maybe I'm just like digging stuff up. Unlock? No. You can only disguise as people that glow in the vision. Oh, I see. Oh, you've made a mistake, buddy. You've made such a huge mistake. This guy glows. Oh, it's insane how big of a mistake you made. It's actually crazy. Okay. Easy. Look at that. This is what being a successful person looks like. What's the word? Now we just dump you in here. It's over. I've got free reign. And now I can hold the gun too. Can I take the crowbar? I can. So now I can unlock doors and stuff too. I understand the doubt, but I think maybe you could have believed in me a little bit more. I had it in my mind. I knew that maybe throwing the iron at him wasn't the best idea, but like, what can I say? I knew that there would always be a second chance.
But yes, I believe
He's still over there. At the same exact spot. He's a confident guy. How far she's come. So I just have to go back up and then I've kind of just won. If I can lure the guy out, which I think should be doable. The target doesn't know what's about to hit him. That's true. What the? Why are you mad at me? They get like so aggressive if I go into their face.
Shah wants to meet him up here for a talk, but he hasn't even left his office yet.
Maybe he's busy making plans.
Can I hold on? If I have the crowbar out,
I think I accidentally
silent pacify. It's doable. I'm gonna silently pacify this guy.
that's funny. Poor guy had
He's
no
hiding?
idea what he was interviewing for, did he?
Didn't even know
The subtitles, true. I honestly was not even gonna look at them. You've opened my eyes. I don't know what he's talking about though with the hiding. We just know that this guy's right here. I'm gonna walk up, smack him in the back of the head, and then we're good.
Fuck me.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47.
We did it.
You should get back to the safe house.
I agree.
I'll contact you later.
Check it out. It's over. We did it. We won a level without, well, I mean, with alerting people, but like without like dying. Without getting the future status alerted for the rest of the game. Mission completed. Oh my god. It felt impossible in the moment. Level 1? Probably level 2 by now? Did I unlock anything? No? That's fine. I don't need it. Neck snapper. I just feel like it's making fun of me. That's like the clownfish of Hitman names. Nobody wants to be the clownfish. Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with clownfish. I just feel like that there's cooler fish to be. Call me like the great white shark of Hitman. What would that even be? Sharpshooter with nerves of steel. Neck snapper. It's just painful to hear. I can't believe that I actually have stuff. I'll put you in the wall. Let's place. Finally, something in my collection. That was the only thing that we picked up that was like worth anything. Gear capacity of 5. Silenced pistol? Well, assuming that a vomitorol is a silencer, I assume it is. We just take this. The Seeker 1. Let's go. I agree. I just like wish that there was any way for me to test out the pistol, but unfortunately this thing is locked for a long time. I actually don't know if it is silenced though. It's got like something under it rather than attached to it. Maybe it's something else. I don't know. Dartmoor, England, New York, USA. I kind of want to try the US mission. Call me bland, but I get kind of excited whenever there's like a US mission in the game, because then it's like, oh, I know that one. Not to say that I've been to like New York City. I assume that's where I'm going, because I've never been. I've been to New York many times, but never New York City. Pick up our stethoscope every time. Illegal item. Freelancer tool, fiber wire. How does this work? I just wish that I could shoot it. I guess I'll have to wait to see on the Japan one is the best map. Ooh.
I'll be in touch.
I've heard people really like the Paris map. And that's basically all I know about the maps, to be honest. I'm excited to see like the variety. I feel like I've already seen like such a massive amount of locations that it feels kind of ridiculous so far.
Welcome.
I'm not complaining though.
We have intel.
I appreciate it.
Is active in the area. Be careful, 47.
Be careful, 47. Well, I guess I should not get caught by the camera. We play this like a normal stealth game. I've played Deus Ex. I know how not to get seen by cameras. Conveniently, all the cameras in games always light up the ground. Poison? Oh, you can like mess with the gas. Oh, I wish I could have gotten one of theirs. Their outfits. What's in here? Security. Unlock door? I can't. We just go in then. I don't see anybody on the vision, unfortunately. So we'll have to like actually do a little bit of... Oh, there he is. Try to focus on subtitles for unique assassinations. Oh, I see. Those will give me like strange stuff. Oh. Almost got me. I'm not falling for that. You have to have more faith in me. I'm surprised it honestly can't see like my bald head through the door. I was worried about it. Is he coming towards me? That doesn't see me. Okay. He is. I wonder if I can just like make this happen. What does this look like? You are being looked at. I don't think that I have anything that can be... Oh! I don't have anything that can be thrown. Wait, does this not count as trespassing? I can just be up here. Oh, this is good. I was worried about this. 2 targets? Yeah. Oh, thankfully I noticed this time. Pick up wet floors. Why is that illegal? Can I subdue you? Why can't I kill you?
What could I interest you in?
Unfortunately, nothing right now. I don't have the money needed for it. Overflow. Is there a guy in the bathroom? There is. Free outfit? I just can't get to him. I understand the kind of position that he's in. Not to be gross. I've just been there recently. I can understand the pain that he's been through. I'm sorry. I'm kind of like connecting specifically with all the vomit today.
We talked to everyone?
And I don't think you can blame me.
To the bathrooms. He's been there for ages.
He has been there for a long time, huh?
Promising.
That's this guy.
Let me know when he comes out.
Will do.
Thanks.
He's not.
Soon. If you're here for the job interview, please
I am?
have a seat. I'm sorry, but this area is reserved for job applicants only.
Okay. I think I need to kill the guy that's thrown up everywhere. We have to kill our compatriot. Do you have like a silencer that I can build and buy? Build?
That sounds incredible.
Incredible. Proximity. Oh, screwdriver. I'll take the screwdriver.
If you need anything else,
That the gun that I have costs like a lot. Lockpick, key. Oh, he's coming. He's coming? No, he's not. He is not coming. I have an idea. It's got 2 bullets. Does this go through doors? Are doors impenetrable in this game? Or can I penetrate? Oh, I'm actually kind of worried about this. Oh. Lady. Impenetrable? Oh no. I don't know how I could get the key then. I thought the lock or the screwdriver would give me like some kind of access, but oh. We're set. The lady seems important. She certainly thinks that she's important enough to come like check on herself every 2 seconds. Sorry, man.
Excuse me.
You fool. Disguise. Job applicant. He fell naturally into the toilet. I appreciate you. You know, I really don't look all too different from the, from my normal outfit. No, leave me alone. You don't have to, like, bring yourself up every time that I pass you. I'm trying to live my own life. I'm looking good, though. Now I have free access. I'm here for the job interview.
Feeling better, I hope.
I am.
Should I let HR know you're ready for the final interview?
Yes.
I feel like a new man. I'm ready.
Wonderful. Follow me, please. It's right down here.
Okay. I've got a gun. I've got a crowbar. There's quite literally nothing that could go wrong.
Don't worry. You'll do fine.
I've worked here, yeah. I'll make it work. I think I might get 2 successful missions in a row. What are you doing?
Hello? Personal space?
My bad. Just keep walking. Does this mean I'm not getting the job? The power of focusing on dialogue? It feels like an impossible task, but it really isn't so bad in the moment. Wait.
Thomas, have a seat, please.
What does this do for me?
Mr. Thomas, good to meet you. I'm Kevin, and this is Melissa.
Oh, first person? You're doing the Rorschach test?
It's important to stress that there's no pass or fail here. It's
Unfortunately,
merely a
it
standard
seems
personality test meant to gauge how
that you are
fit into
too
our
unstable
corporate
to receive the
culture.
job.
You're ready? Let's kick this off, okay?
Just focus?
Okay, so
I'm
this is a
focusing.
very simple test. All you do is pick a card and tell us what you see.
One of
there.
them is the Hitman.
It's important to point out that there are no right or
The
wrong
2 pairs
answers.
high-fiving.
It's just to give us a better impression of who you are on a psychological level.
Oh, this one is like mystical.
I'm ready.
All right, Mr.
Yes.
Thomas, let's proceed then.
Okay.
If you will,
I can.
please pick the card that most conjures up the word opportunity.
Opportunity? I think the eagle.
This one.
All right. Now look at it closely. Take
I'm
a few
looking.
moments, then tell me, do you see an animal or
An animal.
object?
Animal.
I see. What kind of animal?
Eagle?
Bird. An eagle.
Oh, they're
perhaps.
predicting my every move.
Very interesting. A forceful animal. Anything else?
It's
Forceful.
feeding on something.
I didn't think it was so.
On what?
What?
A carcass. The scene is reflected in a pool of
Wait.
from the body. It's a vulture feeding on something.
Wait, how did the eagle
That's
morph into the
Very
vulture?
graphic, Mr. Thomas.
Yes.
Thomas is twisted.
Brutal even.
Right.
Very interesting observation.
Brutal even. Yeah, it goes kind of hard, don't you agree?
But that's
I would
perfectly
love to
fine.
see it on a
Let's
movie.
take the next one, shall we?
Yes.
Pick any of the remaining cards that make you think of execution.
Execution? I mean, it's that one on the left. He's holding 2 pistols. But like, it wants me to choose that one really bad. I just am a little skeptical because it wants me to. I just don't know what it could answer for this one though. We'll go for this one.
Okay.
Oh, very good. This is an interesting one.
Thank you.
What do you
Finally,
see
somebody
here?
gets me.
Take in the whole image, please, and in as much detail as possible, tell me what this
Image
reminds you
taken.
of.
Wealth.
Can you elaborate?
Wealth.
On
I see a big pile of money earned.
Some of the background, like,
Questionable.
dialogue is mixing in with my subtitles, and I'm getting an awkward subtitle
that? And
soup.
The rules of the game.
It's what I do.
Very good, Mr. Thomas.
It's what I
It's a
do.
Very creative interpretation, Mr. Thomas.
I think I'm getting the job.
We've just got time for the last card. Please proceed. This last card should hopefully make you think of
Prosperity?
I'll
The
pick
pictures are clues?
Choice. Tell
Oh.
me, what is the first thing you
Clues
see?
for what?
Just the very first thing that comes to mind.
There's an eagle. What do I do with the
figure
eagle?
in a large coat, perspective skewed, as if I'm looking at him from the ground.
Behind them.
something in his
Oh.
Go on.
He's
Oh, I might be
large
stupid.
caliber pistols.
I might be really
What else do you
stupid.
see?
He's just finished.
They just gave me the answers directly behind their head, but my observational skills are so poor. You are answering wrongly is maybe an understatement.
Well, that was certainly unexpected.
They think I'm a
I think
psychopath.
the results are pretty clear, Mr. Thomas. We don't have the perfect match for the investment banker position.
Okay.
However, you're just the man we need for our accounting department.
I have to agree with Kevin here.
Oh, I mean, I still got a
Someone
job.
more cutthroat for the top tier here at the bank. Someone willing to go that extra mile.
I'm
to really
cutthroat.
dive into character, as it were. But on a positive note, I do believe you will fit in.
It's just a little
perfectly with
hurtful
the
that they don't think that I'm
dry-wit
made for
accounts.
this.
Great point.
Dry-witted.
There's no need to turn this little setback into a complete failure.
Oh.
Someone with your particular set of skills would be perfect.
Missed
for
opportunity.
When can I start?
That's the spirit. Tomorrow morning at 8. But you know what? Have a look around the bank. You've got clearance for the ground floor, first and second floors.
Well, they gave me like
Space a little.
some space.
Thank you. When do I start?
Well, aren't you an eager
I
bird?
already got the
We
information.
expect you to come in tomorrow at 8.
Welcome on board, Mr. Thomas.
Mr. Thomas, I'm sorry, the real one, but it just wasn't meant to be for him. Can I grab their bust? He's above me, right? The bad guy? Not the bad guy. Aren't I the bad guy? Maybe we're Frankenstein's monster?
I mean, I'm the one putting my neck out here, and they don't care.
You are.
So not professional.
Feel like giving that bit
That's what I'm saying.
piece of
Is
my
this a
mind.
stash? I think this is a stash,
Gave
right?
This place everything.
Can I open? I can. Remote Simtex. What am I seeing? Oh, that's my thing. Subtitles again? Oh, true. My bad. Explosive golf ball. I'll take, I mean, I want the things that have rarities, right? I'm not gonna use an explosive golf ball, so I might as well take the thing with, like, the rarities. Can you start talking again? Oh, you can, you can.
I hit
You're
every
scripted.
quarter they threw at me. How could she
You fired? You have a name tag?
can't be fired?
Oh. He has been. He's got a guard with him? A personal security? Why don't I get that? Insert coin. Oh, I can get a Baja Blast. Fountain Dew. No blending in. I guess I can just like explore now to look for anything. I might as well since I have the clearance. Probably shouldn't be killing people in front of a camera. That would be a little bold, maybe too bold for me. Unlock. Oh, because I have a crowbar. I'm not doing that directly in front of everybody. That would be a bad idea. They don't mind if I'm here though. We're co-workers. This is my accounting department. It's what I've been training for all my life. I'll be seeing all of them tomorrow at 8. Is there anything here? Oh, they're downstairs now. Subtitles again? Oh, my bad. I'm incapable of listening. It's not a skill that I have.
I'm sorry, this is a restricted area.
Restricted?
Please stop, sir.
I stopped. Oh! My bad. Do I have access to the basement? You don't think they mind, right? Oh, I think that they might mind. Security check?
Sir, if you want to come through, I'm gonna have to pat you down.
Oh. I can't have anything illegal? Curious. Okay, so I need to get like a guard outfit. That way I can go down there without getting frisked. I assume that I'll have that kind of benefit. Drop the crowbar. Well, I've got more than the crowbar in here, you know. I got the gun and the explosives. I think if I can just get like a guard outfit, I think we'll be okay. Oh. Just drop everything? I need to find a spot to drop it then if I decide to go that route. Is there anything? No, that's just the exit. We're not leaving yet. We're not done. Go frisk, definitely. Tamper with the ATM. Let me look for somewhere that I can drop so... Oh, sorry, lady. Just go ahead and leave. Just go ahead and leave. And then I can take care of things. These two are arguing in here. It's locked. I'm completely fine. Once this lady goes... Oh, you look great, man. Oh, these people are crazy. Oh, they just hang out in the bathrooms and stuff. It's not part of their pattern to go elsewhere. Is this legal?
I will have to pad you down if you're coming this way, sir.
Oh, it's not. You can attack that guard in the bathroom? I think so. Oh, but he just left the bathroom. All of a sudden, it's not looking so great anymore because instead it's just this lady in here. And I don't think those two are very helpful for me, unfortunately. Oh, wait, he's coming. How do I... Hold on. Overflow. Overflow. Get the guard's attention. Now I'm thinking with portals. We got the crowbar.
Jesus Christ, what a mess, what a mess, what a mess.
Okay. Security guard. Done. Only use one disguise. Oh, my bad. We dump him off, and then we're good. No frisking necessary. We're a genuine member of this organization. Okay. Now I think that they're probably still down there. Maybe not. We'll see.
Hey, maintenance had a look at the deposit box room.
It's completely fine for guards to be running around with their guns out. It's not scary. Oh, where are you going? Still down. Not anymore, unfortunately. Can I, illegal, nothing is illegal for me anymore? I can probably hide somewhere. I think this is a trank gun, actually. But... Oh. Why can they... Who is that? Oh, some of the bankers know. I guess I can go up. Let's focus on this guy over here. He seems to be more out of the way.
Good for time. Don't want to be late with these.
Excuse me?
Okay.
Absolutely not. You don't want to be late at all? Just stalk? I don't know if we're stalker-ish. Oh, you don't want to know? You don't want to know? We're going upstairs. Suspicious? Not at all.
I feel like giving that woman a piece of my heart.
Okay. This guy's gonna come by. That's fine. I can just hang out in the locker. It's my natural habitat. There's no problem with this. No problem whatsoever. Previous costume might be better. I liked this one because then I'd have access to more areas. And I do have access to more areas. I just have to be careful about who sees me now. Because some of these people are actually like familiar with their guards. Unfortunately. Who are you? Why do you know? If they're looking away, and I like... Oh! Excuse me? Some of these guys really don't like me. Do I have anything that can be like a silent kill? Professional screwdriver? The screwdriver for sure is it. Still have access to the previous costume, just need to frisk. Yeah, that's true. I think that this one is doable though. If I can get this guy to turn around, just stab him, just like... Oh! That's trespassing. I had no idea. Hold on, he might be walking right by me. And so, close this. Kill him on the staircase.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
Get out of the camera. Get out of the camera. Okay. We made it. We made it. It's okay. We'll get the screwdriver. And the security card. Are the security cards illegal? Maybe not. One more target. Yes. Okay. The other target is, I think, down across here. Good thing they can't locate the, I can't believe that I got the guy before he was, like, in camera range. That's the greatest thing I've ever done. Why are you still here? She has not left. Maybe she's just been waiting for me. Go back down to the vault. It's what you need to do. It's your calling. You know there's something down there that's wrong. Super risky, yeah, just a little bit. We like risky plays that that provide guaranteed success though. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of risk. Let's go through. There was just no world. Guards down here don't recognize you. Yeah, they don't have the dots, so I should actually just be able to follow her straight in. And depending on where she goes, if she just goes into one of these rooms,
But I need my things in there.
Well, we'll be done before closing time.
needs her things.
Perez keeps coming down here.
Can I just walk in?
Chances by letting you in.
But
I can.
not here
And she can too. Okay, we won. We won. Go this way? How do I get this guy to not see? Okay, we're good.
Excellent work, 47.
Okay.
You've spread fear within the syndicate.
Now
You
I
should
can
get
just
back to
go.
the safe house. I'll contact you later.
There's a vault there though. I'm not gonna take any unnecessary risks yet. We're still getting a handle on things. And that's completely fine. Body found? Yeah, I didn't figure it would take too long for a body to be found. Yeah, don't look at me, don't look at me. Oh, I'm gonna sprint behind this guy too. I just don't even want to like think about getting caught. We're good. We're good. Searching, it doesn't matter. Exit mission. Oh, it's too easy, and I'm leaving with like more stuff than I came in with. The screwdriver is honestly kind of like very good. Very, very good. And then the guard outfit too. I'm honestly like upset that, you know, I mean, I guess I didn't do any side missions or anything, but it felt like I should have like unlocked something. I think I did pretty well there. 1000 XP. Okay. I am not going to do the big mission this time. I'll save that for next time I play this. Thank you. I'm gonna explore around the see what I can put away and whatnot before I end things though. Over gear capacity. Prevent you from leaving the safe house in order to... Okay, that makes sense. I'm just glad that it doesn't, like... Modern frag grenade emitic syringe. Let's put things away. Like the, random pistol. The Baratoli 75R. And then what else do I have? None of you. I can get giant swords. Good stream, thank you. Let's put things away. It's just you know, oh, the seeker. And I guess like where does the rest of this stuff go? I honestly just don't know. What do I have in here? Professional screwdriver. The screwdriver should be over here, I would think. Maybe not. No, definitely not. That's for like actual. Oh, the screwdriver's right here. This is like where the crowbar and the wrenches and stuff, all the random stuff goes. We'll put it all away and then just like figure out what I want to grab next time. Either way, thank you, Umaru, especially for I guess helping me out pretty consistently throughout the stream. It went pretty, you know, it was pretty difficult at the beginning, but I think I started to figure things out. Let me read names. Thank you, Cyan. Thank you, Umaru. Thank you, Jury. Thank you, Holland. And that should be everything. I will be back on Sunday with something. I am undecided as of now. It honestly might be more of this. I'm completely unsure though. Thank you. You're welcome. Usually there's, I mean, I'll take a thank you. I'm just not used to it. But I should be back on Sunday with an undecided game. I'm not too sure yet. And I guess I'll let you know in the community tab whenever I figure that out. It might be more of this. It very well might be more of this. But either way, I will talk to you another day. Goodbye.